What's up, guys? Erin Darling for CraveOnline, and I'm so excited because we are here at Comic-Con to talk to the cast and creators behind Kick-Ass 2, one of my most anticipated sequels of the summer.
They may wear costumes, but it isn't Halloween. They're real-life superheroes.
Promise me you're done with your life of crime?
I promise.
Pants on fire.
Basically, every time we talked about the movie creatively, we just said, what's it called? It's called Kick-Ass 2, so we have to take what you loved about the first film and push it further. And, you know, I talked a lot with Matthew Vaughn about the idea that this could not be a rinse and repeat sequel, that we couldn't just do what he did in the first film, that we had to take Dave and Mindy and Chris and just push them farther and make the movie, you know, funnier, more outrageous, make the action, you know, more intense, and put them through an emotional meat grinder.
I play Night Bitch in Kick-Ass 2, and she's the new girl on the superhero team. She's had a very sad story. Her sister has passed away, and she's sort of fighting back. This is her empowerment moment, and as a girl, it's so incredible to get an opportunity to play a character that's fighting back like that. And of course, there's a little bit of romance with Kick-Ass too, so that's always good. Kick-Ass is filling out the suit a little bit more in this movie than the last one, so I think that's something that definitely caught Night Bitch's eye. And I think will probably catch the eye of several girls in the audience too.
On this one, because the first one I didn't get to do much fighting, so this one, you know, I get to do a lot more kind of fighting and you know, we trained with the stunt guys who did a lot of like MMA stuff, so we did like jiu-jitsu and boxing and stuff like that, and I really just love learning a new sort of art form, you know, and you know, and we have a whole bunch of new characters, man. Donald Faison, John Leguizamo, Jim Carrey, you know, they're all fantastic actors and people, you know, I'm so happy to be a part of it because, you know, it makes it just that little bit extra special, you know.
In the first one, the kid was naive and he didn't, you know, he wanted to be like Kick-Ass, he wanted to be like his dad, he was kind of torn of where to go. In this one, he's just, I want to swear, but he's just freaking evil in this one.
Really?
Yeah, he doesn't hold back.
What was it like working with Jim Carrey?
Fantastic. If you would have told me at a younger age, like, oh, you're going to get to punch Jim Carrey in the face, I would have freaked out. Probably pissed myself, but it was unbelievable. We only worked together one day, and his comedy in the 90s like shaped my comedy. Ace Ventura and Dumb and Dumber, all those movies, Truman Show. So to sit there opposite of him, it's hard to not get out of character in the scene and be like, oh dude, I love you, I love you, I love you. But he's such a fantastic actor. He's great in this.
He seems very sensitive about the whole violence and Sandy Hook and everything like that. What are your views on that?
I mean, he's got his opinions, and then there's nothing it is what it is. I don't think it hurts the movie. It might help the movie. People are like, oh, so it's violent. I like violent movies. We'll go see it. But yeah, I think, you know, it is what it is.
Red Mist is just an angry, spoiled little brat, and Motherfucker is a rampant, steroidal, mean, unforgiving, spoiled little bastard.
And you have to play his bodyguard?
I play his bodyguard. I have to protect him. I promised the family I would do what I could, and, you know, you saw his body type. He's a little ectomorph, or maybe less than morph, almost morph. But so I get Chuck Liddell to train him to make a man out of him. It doesn't work, so I have to get my whole crew of villains, and that works. I love this cast. I mean, one of the beautiful things about Kick-Ass is that the acting is genuine, you know, it's really real. Even though you got this crazy, hyped up fantasy world, it kind of stays in the real world a little bit.
I think it's just the best superhero franchise. In a summer where everything else sucked, you know, hopefully we'll come along and be the good movie at the end of it, you know.
You know, some of those guys are going to make a movie of yours.
Iron Man 3 was good.
Iron Man 3 was good. Kiss some studio
No, I don't want to work with guys that have done sucky movies. No, it's fine. But like Iron Man 3 was great. Iron Man 3 was really fun. The Liberace movie was great. And I was just, you know, I was waiting. It's true.
Right along the lines of Iron Man is Liberace.
But I've wanted a great big a great big superhero movie at the end of summer. You know, hopefully we'll clean up. I've just got a good feeling about it. I think the studios have lost a lot of money this year. If you add it up, it's about $1 billion they've lost this summer. Every studio's had a complete disaster with something this year, you know, and hopefully, you know, we can come in at the end and be a nice little, you know, sort of surprise. We're a palate cleanser, hopefully, at the end of a very difficult summer.
I mean, it's such an incredible cast. I feel so blessed to be able to have worked with all of them. One of the most amazing things for me, I was such a huge fan of the first movie. I loved it so much. So the first day I walked on set and saw Aaron and Chloe in costume, I mean, it was like being a little kid. It was like walking through the looking glass. It was like a dream. I mean, it was just incredible for me.
What's next for you, and how are you feeling about all these 50 Shades of Grey rumors? Are they flattering, or are you kind of like, I don't know?
I don't really know what the rumors are. I mean, I've already said, you know, that I'm you know, that film's all about casting, and I so don't suit Christian Grey at all, and my wife knows that also. So, you know, I'm super thrilled and excited about, you know, the prospects of her doing the movie, and I think she's got a really great slant on it, a great vision, you know. So, but I'm going to be home with the kids, and I'm super excited just about that, you know.
Kids all over the world want to be superheroes. They want to be cops, they want to be firemen, they want to be military. But everybody puts a cape on when they're a kid and they jump around the house like Superman and Spider-Man. He just went a step further, and there are no superpowers. And it's brilliant. Simplicity and brilliant.
God damn it!
I'm alive! Oh, that was amazing!
I know, right? So, you ready to go again?
God, no. No, absolutely not. Please.
Fine.
Don't just say fine and then shoot me in the chest. It's not cool, like at all.
Okay. Jeez.